Edward Bulmer is an artisan business with every tin of paint mixed and made up in converted pigsties at home in Herefordshire. Edward has combined his superb eye for colour with his family's shared passion for ecology and sustainability. He has literally poured 30 years of experience into creating his paint range.
We used Edward Bulmer drab green to create a deep and respectful background to allow the accessories to take centre stage as a display cabinet.
The thought behind the paint is deep. Here are some key messages which resonate today more than ever. Edward Bulmer adopts the highest standard of ethical trading, with particular references to modern anti-slavery policies and traceability of raw materials.
His paints are luxurious and often nostalgic, yet suitable for the rigours of modern living. The paints are created applying the lowest possible carbon footprint using renewable raw materials. Bedroom blues can be particularly affirming, but they need to be warm in tone. Here we think we achieved the right balance. Sky blue creates a clarity of palette with blue greys in the fabrics. It is the connection between the hard and soft furnishings.
We designed this bedroom for a beautiful 2-year-old girl who loves pink and wants to be a princess. We're always careful to design children's rooms to grow up with them, and whilst this room is whimsical and beguiling, we took care not to mishandle the brief of pink.
Cuisinart Emu has enough to proclaim its warm pinkiness, but without losing any sense of fun, as frankly this masterclass by K&H Design shows.
There's a little bit in all of us that hankers after a room like this. Perhaps it is the application of red ochre, which is the invitation to keep the doors to this little workstation unashamedly open.
Bedroom walls stencil effect using Laylock and Celadon. This is a great use of two tones that combine and complement at the same time. It has the delight of a wallpaper, but with the individuality, and let's say lack of joins, of a painted finish. Using paint also means you can assure colour uniformity between the woodwork treatment and the wall treatment.
Our clients were thrilled with the result, although our decorators didn't fully enjoy the experience.
Stripped beams are often paired with white walls, but here we wanted to enhance the bones of the room, whilst also thinking warm. The tones in Edward Bulmer's cinnamon on these dining room walls means the room literally glows as a symphony with the warm woods.
I like the way that K&H have used the whites cleverly to create a symmetry between the floor and the ceiling, giving a sophisticated whole to the entire room. Using deeper shades for bookcases is always a winner, but few consider the merits of leaving the shelves in polished timber. Not only is this more practical and resisting the scuffing of the books, but it adds interest and line.
Brunswick Green is one of Edward Bulmer's new range. We find it is ideal for pairing with woods in their natural state.
There is so much to consider and understand in paint production and application. Whilst working with time-honoured natural pigments, all so important for our health, our homes and our planet, the skills of modern technology need to be applied to measure the density of pigment to ensure the perfect colour match time and again.
In this stunning bathroom by K&H Design, the Bardilio grey marble and the quality of light from the nearby window allow our rose-tinted white literally to read as a soft pink with the perfect depth.
Whilst K&H embrace colour, we know that greys will never fall out of fashion. They are far too useful. If you avoid them being over blue or over black, they will always accommodate your other colours and furnishings.
When taking an architectural approach with controlled lines and functional materials, they still require a careful choice of accompanying neutrals to avoid any danger of froideur. There's an intelligent playfulness in the work of K&H Design. I like to think that they use our colours so often because we give them a tonal unity throughout the palette. And this allows them to play little games, take license, but create interiors that have a wonderful homogeneity and an instant attractiveness.
We like Edward Bulmer's declaration that their paint is as beautiful inside as out. Designed in Britain.